I'm using the hotspot on my iPhone. I'm not going to preview. I'm not going to view my footage on my iPhone. I did that during a practice session, trying to figure this out. And it's loud. Boy, I'm afraid if I open it, I might not have my volume turned down. It could be real loud. That's pretty sweet. So, live from the bear stand here in Maine. This is a very active bee. We've got a lot of red squirrels. Now, you cannot pattern a black bear. When baiting black bear, it's a misconception that it's a slam dunk every time. That's just one and done. That's not so. I have 3 bait sites. And I bait every other day. I alternate them. I don't go to each bait site every morning, because I do have a full-time job and a family, so I've got to prioritize my time. I gotta figure it out somehow. And what I'll do is go to one bait one morning, skip that one the very next morning, go to a second one, and on down the line. Then on the third morning, go to the third bait site, and then the cycle repeats itself, and I go back around to the first bait site. But, well, I stand corrected, actually. This particular bait site that I'm on now, I do bait every day. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a live band going on way down, several miles down in town. I think they're used to it though. It's a Thursday. It's Thursday evening, and I'm pretty sure these local Bay Area here are used to all these sounds, noises around. They're used to hearing motorcycles, trucks, and cars going on the local roads. And there's houses not very far from here. This is actually it's kind of like a couple mile wide, several miles long piece of woods. It might be long, several miles that way. These woods go several miles from my left to right. There's a lot of black bear around, and this is a very active bait site. There's 4 different bear that I know of for a fact. And I know they're all different that come to this bait, and possibly a sow and a cub. So that's potentially 6 different bear. But definitely 4. And I'm hoping Toothless shows up. It's a bear with a lot of scarring on his cheek. Last year, Toothless, I call him that because last year you could see his gum line, teeth. He might have been missing some teeth, and his nose is all crooked, and his tongue is kind of hanging out, droopy, lopsided kind. He looks to be blind in one eye. It actually looks like he's missing an eye. So I call him Toothless, but my son, he calls him the Skinwalker. He looks all messed up. But all in all, he's a brute of a bear. He's an older, mature black bear, real thick through and through. He actually has not been to this bait since August 19th. And when he did come in, then it was around 6:30, 8-ish. It was after 6:30 p.m. Toothless came in on the 19th. He hasn't been back since. But that goes to show you just never know with black. You can't pattern them. You can't put a definitive timestamp on when the bear you want to shoot is going to show up. You're going to have your adolescent, younger, yearling bear that might hit the bait every day at various times throughout the day. But they're younger, immature bear. You're these big, mature boars. A boar bear. They're gonna do bear things. They're gonna find your bait. Yeah, they're gonna probably love what's at the bait. They're gonna stay there for maybe a whole hour on the first night and demolish the bait. They might be back the very next day, but a lot of times they come in the morning hours, midday, or a random time in the afternoon even. And then that boar, that big mature boar, could disappear for days on it. He could be gone for 2 days, 4 days, 5 days, or a week or more, or even 2 weeks. You never know. You don't know when they're gonna come back. Them boars, they travel a lot. They're always traveling their home ranges. And you can't pin them down, them big mature boars. There's no way in patterning that bear and knowing exactly when he's gonna show up. You've got to put in the time. You gotta keep baiting diligently. Bait the same way every time. Use the same path in and out. Use the same foods. Every now and then I'll switch up from honey roasted peanuts to cookie crumbles or my trail mix. I'll alternate those foods. But as far as scents go, attracting scents, I douse the place with grease, with a Gold Rush scent, super country scent in the grease early on. Just open up the bait site, get bear come. I put out my Renews It, Forever Raspberry gel things. I put a couple of them out. That got the bait fired up and started. And, squirrels going nuts over to my left. That happened the last time that young boar came in. Back during pre-baiting season before the opening day, I just came in one evening, sat on a stump right over here, and I just for the heck of it, and that beautiful young boar come in. 7 o'clock, I filmed him with my iPhone. Got awesome video footage with my iPhone. I was right down here on the ground. I wasn't up in my stand. I was just sitting on a stump over here on the ground to my right. And he came from my left out behind me, right over here. And I just heard a squirrel go nuts. That happened that night. That night when that young boar came in, the squirrels were screeching and squealing, and jumping up on the tree and chattering their heads off. They were going bazonkers. And then moments later, he showed up. That young boar popped out right up here, right behind the bee. I got him, filmed him with the iPhone. You'll be able to see him in a later episode on Spikes and Kills. Definitely be sure to subscribe to Spikes